Hey, check this out, family, and I'll be back.
A 1-year-old boy in Houston was shot in his head after police shot in his mama's car while she was at the gas station. Police said that they was chasing a man who jumped in her car, and out of fear, they shot inside of her car. The mother said, "They shot my child in the head. I told them that my baby was in the car. They knew that before they started shooting. They shot my baby in the head. They had to remove part of his skull to relieve the swelling in his brain. They also had to remove the bullet that was stuck in his brain. My baby done had over 10 seizures since this done happened. My son in the hospital right now, fighting for his life. He's struggling to breathe. My baby didn't deserve this. And they knew my baby was in the car. And they shot anyway. Why do we have to keep acting like we not dealing with a bunch of trigger-happy Klan members, hiding behind uniforms and badges? Why we keep acting like we don't see that? How many funerals y'all want to go to before we get serious? Enough is enough. And this is not happening to everybody. If this beautiful black baby was another color, they would have had a hostage negotiator out there on the scene. And shooting in that car would have been the last option. It wouldn't have been the first. This is why the Black Panthers was formed. This is why the Nation of Islam was formed. This is why Black Lives Matter was formed. And I'm not talking about how these groups turned out. I'm telling you about why they was formed. This is why knowing your history is so important. Because if you don't know your history, you're going to repeat your history. Everything that these people doing us, they've done to us already. Y'all better wake up and pay attention. And the Houston police said the officer was a 15-year veteran. Anything that you do for 15 years, you good at. That officer knew exactly what he was doing. It's time for us to start standing up. The respect that we need and the respect that we want, we're going to have to fight for it. And I ain't knocking y'all who feel like all we got to do is pray and God is going to come down from heaven and fix it. I'm not knocking y'all. But what I'm telling y'all is we going down another path. Now y'all could stay over there and pray for us over here because we going to need it. But we tired of waiting. We tired of being mistreated. Something going to have to change because we can't accept this.
Hey, big salute, family. This your brother Kjudah, giving all praise to the Most High Yah and faith in Yahshua HaMashiach. Now, I want to give a big salute to the brother. The brother spoke well. He spoke very well. But I must say this. Nothing will never change without change. Nothing will never change without us changing. So when I be hearing people say we have to fight, we have to do this, how are you going to fight with a people who refuse to change? Whether you believe in Yah or not, you don't understand this. In order for things to change, we have to change first as a people. We have to change our thinking. We have to change the way we treat each other. We have to respect one another. So when I hear people say we tired of going through what we tired of going through, why we won't change then? Now, look at this beautiful baby and his beautiful mother. The police is to blame, and the guy who jumped in her car is to blame, not just the police, because he jumped out of his car and jumped in her car and put her and her baby in danger. Now the cops is wrong for shooting through that woman's car. All you had to do is say, get out the car, get out the car, and the man would have got out the car. But you started shooting through this woman's car, hit her baby in the head, and now her baby is fighting for his life. Israel, what did the Bible say? They would not regard old, young, and little children. Old, young, and little children. They have no regard for our life. As iron rusted, family, so do their ways. They will never change. They will never respect you. This country was not built to respect you. You was not brought over here to get respect. You was brought over here to serve. You was brought over here to be a prey, to be preyed upon day and night. No one will ever respect you. You have to respect you. You have to love you. You have to value you. You have to value one another. Then things will start to change when you look up. Because when I hear people say, it's cool to pray. It's cool to pray. We not praying to the right one though. We are not praying to the right one though. Because all our forefathers prayed and they asked for Yah to destroy their enemies. They prayed for vengeance. They prayed for destruction. They prayed that the enemies be brought down low. Y'all still praying to see your boy jail. That ain't gonna get it. And then those in the Israelite community, you do know who Yahshua is. You do know who Yah is, but then y'all don't believe in Yahshua. So you think Yah gonna hear your prayer because you only believe in the Father. Y'all see what I mean? We all over the place. Change don't come without change. Change do not come without change, meaning changing you. Then Yah will hear our prayers. Once we turn, family, it has to be a turning. So these situations in America and wherever we scattered at, these things happen, family, because we in our enemy's land. The police is our enemy. The government is our enemy. The Senate, the Congress, all nations. Why do we keep crying and begging for change from people who would never give it to you? If you want change, Yah and Yahshua will give you the change that you looking for. But you must change first. And your brother Kjudah, family, want to say shalom. And I'm praying for the baby and his mother, that the Most High will allow this baby to make a full recovery. And I say big salute.